So I want to make this quick video. I just scheduled for my GED test, January 10th. I'm going to be taking the science test. 95 minutes long at the GED test center. Rescheduled the language arts test for February 7th. So I'm going to be taking that at the test center as well, the retake. So in between that time, I'm going to probably try to take the language arts test here. So in case if I do fail it, I got another chance February 7th. But I wanted to talk about that way because in March they have the math actual classes that are online. So if I decide that I think it may be better, which is I feel like I just can't trust them, but you know, I still may go ahead. If I feel uncomfortable, I'll drop out of the class and just try to study on my own or some other time. But I'm going to keep trying, that's for sure. I'm going to keep trying to pass this test. Math is going to be very difficult. But I wanted to talk about, because the reason I play like these video games, I know it's very unproductive. Video games is a big waste of life a lot. I never got big into video games because I never had a computer, but I got to play a lot of it through my friends when I was a teenager growing up, luckily. But one of the reasons I play these Command and Conquer games, these strategy games, because I feel like it helps me. I know it sounds weird, but I feel like it does help me a little bit to be sort of better at the academic test and reading and passing through and being sort of mentally active. And it helps a lot about to what's going on in the life that I live. To kind of keep my, you know, because I would be reading. I got the Mariah Carey book, but I feel like somebody switched out the books, or I don't even know if I can trust these books. And I had this other book of obviously that I'm going to read, but I don't know if somebody switched them out. I may just start reading this other book. But anyway, I pass it. I take these. I play these video games throughout the day to kind of help ease with stress and help ease a little bit without having to study so much, because I just want to pass the test. You know, college is too far down the road for me from now. I have to just take it step by step. But that's the reason I do play these video games. I would be probably doing something else. I'm waiting on a lot of the orders that are coming in to finish my boat. It finishes ship, but I'm not able to because it's taking forever for the delivery process to arrive. Otherwise, I would have already completed the boat and sent it to my mother's apartment. But yeah, that's just kind of what I do right now. I just downloaded also a free software music making app, which is Ableton Lite, which is version 12, which is the free version of it, and it's a house music making software, which it gives me an idea to overlook everything and kind of get an idea what all this music stuff is on software, because I really don't know very much anything about it. I know the basic principles because I made a lot of videos on PowerDirect, but I don't know if I'll go ahead and spend the extra, like it's $100 for Ableton software making music, which I'll probably have to start watching these videos as well. I think I can catch on probably pretty fast. Not fast, but fairly understanding to the basics, pretty good basics of it. Because there's all these different components. I know I've tried Reason before, which is an old software that was used many years ago, like 20 years ago, and that was really difficult. That was like the most highest level technology they had. It was really difficult to understand to make any music on there, but I would be making these hopefully, you know, spend my more time to kind of twiddle with this music type of stuff, but I don't know how much I'll be allowed to. But my primary goal here where I'm living is just my GED and to make gifts and these artworks for family and friends. That's it. That's all and to eat healthy and to focus more on myself. But I don't know how much I'm allowed to do any of this. So, but I feel like these video games does help me. It's not that I'm not a big gaming freak person. I'll probably get StarCraft. It's like $10, $20, remaster as well. But it gets me an idea, understanding. I feel mentally to help pace through fast through the test. I know that sounds, but reading and all this other stuff does help. But I do a lot of reading on my phone to begin with as well. I always read stories and not always, but go through a story, read articles. Yeah, so I guess let's just keep y'all updated with what's going on. It's pretty late at night. It's already almost 12 and 20 minutes, and yeah, probably uninstall this and probably get StarCraft. It's a space. Going to be taking the science test, so it's pretty cool. I haven't seen that remastered version of it yet, but the graphics are a lot much more better. So yeah, keep me all posted.